Horses died in North America 3,000 years ago. Mankind was on its way to conquering the earth. Somewhere along the trail, we ran into wild horses. We couldn't domesticate them, so we destroyed them. Isolated and hungry, they were on their way to disappearing from the face of the earth. Lucky for us, a few of them survived, hidden away from the prying eyes of the world. The story of how mankind discovered this land is a lie. Horses were here first. Wherever a settler left his footprint, there was a hoofprint beside it. Denali is my blue roan yearling. He was born in Iowa, shipped here in 2020. He is the great-grandson of Blue Valentine, sold to us by the Doc Martens. It's my first time training a horse of my own. Luckily for me, I have help. Winona joined our family when I was 5. She came to us off the reservation. We grew up together. Growing up riding a mare is a humbling experience. They don't take crap from anyone. Working with a baby is a lot different than messing around with a grown mare. Unlike Winona, Denali never had any bad experiences. It's nice to know that I get to show him a different side than what she got. The end goal for me is to have an all-around horse. With that in mind, I began working. The first touch was magical. I could hear my own heartbeat and his. In the first couple of days, I went from just that simple touch to rubbing him all over. It's very important to desensitize a horse to your hands, especially the face. How else will you get to squish their nose? I started slow at first, just some haltering and grooming. The first time you tie them, they always freak out, flopping around, pulling back. They settle down eventually. As your horse grows, so does their power. One horse has the strength of 50 men. Despite that giant body, they have tiny brains, which means they think everything is out to get them. Hence the term, if you're scared of it, you wear it as a hat. Some of the things I worked with Denali on are bags, chairs, jackets. The tarp is a great one, as well as water. You'd think because they drink it, they wouldn't be scared of it, but no. It was time for saddling. Start with the blanket. You can just have it sitting there while you groom them. Whenever you're ready, allow the horse to smell it. Or pull it off the fence. Rub it all over their body, maybe even put it on their head. I actually used 2 pads. Next, introduce the saddle. Once both blankets are in place, sling that saddle up there. If you know that they aren't going to throw it, you can begin cinching. Start out slow, then tighten it. Maybe even give them a few neck scratches of encouragement. Lunging was a super easy one. As my old trainer Nancy said, whack that butt and make them move. Hold one end of the lead rope and use the other to make them go. Do not allow the horse to stop until you want them to. I added the command whoa to have my horse stop verbally. Now it's time for footwork. To begin, simply run your hands down their legs and squeeze their heels. The horse may not pick it up at first, so be patient. Continue tugging until they give you the foot. Hold it for a few seconds, then slowly put it down. One of the things I had to work with myself on is patience. You can't rush a horse. You push them and they push right back. Horses are very large animals and can be dangerous when put in stressful situations. Horses have bad days. Like my mom says, it's nothing personal. My proudest moment was when I looked back and realized Denali went from a small, scruffy baby to a full-fledged yearling. We have come so far in such a short time. It has been a privilege to watch my precious baby grow. Beautiful. Funny. Massive. And graceful. Those are the perfect words for describing a horse. Horses are a beacon of freedom in the modern world, a colossal prey animal that humbles itself before meek predators. Horses are where purity kisses the ground.